What's up, YouTube? Psycho from Team Tsunami here. Kay should have introduced me earlier, and I am new to the team. Hello. I also have my own channel called Fallen Psycho 82, and yeah, go check that out too. Anyways, a little bit about me. I am a casual competitive player, as I like to call myself, which means I casually compete, I guess. Basically, I would go to events, but I'm unable to travel and stuff, so I don't. Um, I mainly play at locals and compete well there. I'm a very theoretical player. I think more about the theory behind decks than actually playing them. I am very opinionated. I may give an opinion that people don't like. An opinion that I've held for a very long time that tends to piss people off is Madolches are a terrible deck the way most people play them. Granted, there probably is a good way to play them. I have not seen a lot of people playing it yet. I may try and make what I consider to be a good build of Madolches at some point. Anyways, onto the deck. So this is my Bujin deck. I do think it's a very good theoretical pick this format, because you don't special summon a lot, and Shaddolls are very anti-special summon, and this deck's just like, okay, what's your point? Like, I'll just sit on Yamato and wreck you. So there's that, and it also can just search everything in the deck, basically. So let's get to the profile, because I've talked long enough. I talk too much sometimes. 3 Yamato. One-man army, searches protection for himself, searches combo pieces, searches himself even if you need that. Give yourself more time to set up. And just overall, a really strong card. Honestly, I think it's one of the best searchers in the game right now. Yeah. There's Yamato. Chumikazuchi. I know some people are playing 1. I still like 2 because if you open up Yamato Turtle, I'll oftentimes add Mikazuchi and dump the turtle, so I essentially get destruction and target protection anyway. Plus, if they don't have managed to kill the Yamato, I can summon the Mikazuchi next turn and I'm golden. So Mikazuchi's really solid, and it's also just another beast warrior to make more plays with. Other cards. To Harume, I may consider bumping her up to 3. Very good card. Her plus any Bujin equals your field dies. And yeah, I like to refer to her as bitch please I'm fabulous, because look at the pose. Just my thoughts. And 1 Arasuda. These two can create stupid combo plays sometimes, where you end up with like 5 Xyz monsters on board, which is honestly pretty cool. Those are the Beast Warrior Bujins. I may bump up the Arasuda Harume count, but I feel like that's fine for now. Bujingi's 3 Crane. You basically, like, you can't attack. If you're attacking into a Beast Warrior Bujin and not all 3 cranes are in graveyard, you should not be doing that, just because chances are they have a crane in hand. If they didn't search it, assume they have it already. Yeah. 2 Hair, destruction protection. If you load your graveyard up right, they basically can't kill you. The other combo piece to that is Turtle. Like, these two can basically serve as +1s in grave, because you don't lose advantage by banishing them, and you don't, and your opponent will lose the card they just tried to use. So these two create basically an invincible Beast Warrior Bujin for you, and if you have Crane in hand, that just makes it even more broken. And then fun little removal, Quillen. I don't know how I feel about Quillen right now, because on some level, he takes care of problem cards. Mermail Biscayos, yeah, bye. But right now I'm not sure how much I like him. I may cut him. Maybe he'll become the 3rd Harume. But he's good for now. Because also, there's a Noble Knight problem at locals where there's Noble Knights. So it's just like, okay, kill the Excalibur in 101, GG, you lose. And yeah. So those are the big Shinigis. These are the only ones you should be playing. The others all suck, except for maybe Centipede, but I don't feel he's necessary. Other monsters, 2 Valor, Effect Negation, just cause, and Honest. Because, like, Hat, you lose, Susanoo, GG. 19 monsters, solid. Spells, 3 Tanky. Gets your Yamato, gets your Hermit, gets anything, really. Gets your good cards. Yamato such as the bad cards. Yeah, Tanky's really good. The extra 100 comes in handy a lot, too. 2 Broken Carnation. This card is a 1 card out to pretty much any field in the game. Just like, okay, Susanoo, game. Kaiser, this plus Yamato is like, okay, it's a, you can't put any board out on the game. I like to call this the #1 card people forget exists, because people always try and summon a second monster while I have this plus Yamato. I'm just like, what the hell? Other spells, 2 Duality, just get to Yamato quicker. I feel 2 is fine, because you can also do your crazy special summon combos. 2 Lance, just protect your monsters, really helps. Foolish. Having Foolish plus Yamato turn 1 is ridiculous, because you basically get the Yamato plus Turtle Hair, which is awesome. Book of Moon serves as a trap card in this deck. Since I do play Decree, like, that's why Valor's also good, because it acts as a trap without being a trap. So that's why, like, the main reason I play Book of Moon. Book of Moon's a very versatile card, too, so I really like that. And then 3 Upstart Goblin. Just, like, very necessary now that you only start with 5 cards in hand if you go first. Just increases consistency so much that you need to play it. Traps. 3 Decree. Girgia, congratulations, half your deck does not exist. And then I'm just fighting armor, which is like, okay, I can deal with this. Yeah, this card's very good. Just deals with so many things. And I play 2 Emptiness. Emptiness is really good, because, like, my opponent will try and special summon, and I'll activate Emptiness. Then on my turn, I can flip up Decree, then summon Susanoo, and they're just like, wait, and I'm like, Decree. So, I do like Emptiness, even though it's Decree, just because you don't always have the Decree. That's the main deck, 37 cards. Onto the extra deck. 2 Susanoo. I know a lot of people play 3. I've never felt the need for 3. Ever. I think 2 is fine. 1 Kagetsuchi. Helpful. Wall up. Be a body. Dominate. Amaterasu makes combo plays better. Gets, like, sets up really hard. Very good card. Don't always bring him out, but he's nice to have in there. And then 1 Tiger King. Basically serves as a second Susanoo when you're making combo plays, because you can't control both Susanuos, which is really obnoxious when you're trying to just search out more combo pieces to put out more Xyz monsters to dominate with. These are like your combo playmakers. Except Kagetsuchi, he's just kind of like, ha, I'm here. Deal with it. Staple Xyz, Exciton, 101, Diamond Dire. Diamond Dire's not really that stable anymore. I like him though in this deck because, like, summon Turtle. Okay, Turtle is now engraved and you lose a card. Congratulations. Heartland Draco. This plus Kaiser is ridiculous. Rhapsody and Berserk. Deal with anything. Starleech Pile Dynamo, not staple, but it is staple in light decks, so yeah. Black Ship, Ragna Zero, Dweller, and Cowboy. Yeah. I didn't feel Carnorian was necessary because you basically have Yamato to deal with anything he would deal with. And now onto the side deck. 2 Mexies. There's monsters. Very spell heavy side deck. 3 MSTs, deal with floodgates that people like to bring in, deal with back row. Just deal with that. Nobleman and the Geargia matchup, because you'll have the decree, half their deck is useless, and you're just fine in armor, as I said. Now the armor's gone, you lose. Congratulations. Also, Windsor Shadal's really hard. And Soul Release. This just is really dumb when you play it. Like, against Sylvans, if you play it right, you can just, like, okay, all your monsters that you want to revive out of the graveyard are now gone. You lose. Yeah, beats Lightstorm, beats a lot of decks. It's just a very all-around good card. Traps, 2 Rivalry. As much as I don't think Madolches are a good deck, they are a threat to Bujins because of Tiramisu. So Rivalry combats that. Then 2 DNA Surgeries. Combat Spellbooks, another tough matchup because of Fate. But also what it does is it counteracts your opponent's side in DNA Surgeries. This card, like, I almost want to main it, because when you resolve it and call Beast Warriors, it's like, okay, Turtle and Hare are now craneable. Everything's a Yamato. Well, no, everything's an Arasuda. But it's just really, like, cool when it's going through. Also beats Noble Knights. And then 3 Breakthrough Skill. I decided on 3 Breakthrough Skill because Winda can be an issue among other things, and it can also negate from Graveyard, which is nice. Yeah. So I decided 3 was good because, like, it also dodges Decree on your turn, which is very nice, actually. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of this. I hope you guys enjoy me here on this channel. I'm going to try and be fairly active on it. And I will see you guys later. Psycho from Tsunami, sign out.